why. Hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. Will's driving the Northern Line. First one in the room. And good to see you there. DeBailey out there in London, welcome. Good to see you, Dindon. Good to see you, Julie Ross. Good to see you, Purple Queen. Good to see you there, Jen from the great state of Minnesota. Welcome to the Winter Garden here at what I still call the World Financial Center. Good to see you, Steelheart. Good to see you, Austin City Limits. Welcome. I was not planning on covering this event, but had some extra time. Still downtown. And now we are here in the Winter Garden to bid Amal, if not tonight, it will be tomorrow, but this will be the first in a couple of events where we bid farewell to our good friend Amal. But good to see you there, Madam Mojo. Good to see you, Travis Weeks. Good to see you, Mark. Good to see you there, Dindin. Wondered if I was doing this. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing this, but everything timed out to be really perfect and really early and good, and there you go. Yeah, so now we're here. Good afternoon, Barnabas. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Today's event will begin in about a half hour. And I thought I was done for the day there, Ronald. Ronald, like I always say, I never know when I'm going to go live. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia. Good to see you, RoboJacks. Oh, my Londoners are in. Good to see you, RoboJacks out there in London. Oh, my Londoners are here. Like I always say, I never know when I'm going to go live. This is why you want to hit the notification bell. Because even I did not know I was going to do this today. So, see, everyone's saying I was done. I thought you were done for the day. There you go. See, I don't know when I'm going to go live, guys. That's why you got to make sure you have the notification bell turned on. Good to see you, JC. Good to see you, Gail and Tom Frank Cohen out there in Tucson, Arizona. Welcome. Good to see you, Amtrak Zephyr. Welcome. Gotta hang out here until the festivities begin to pop off. Yeah, not today, DeBailey. Tomorrow is her official last day here in New York, but we may not be able to experience that tomorrow because of the weather. So back for more, Zalico. Back for more indeed. Got the notice just a little bit ago. Awesome. Awesome. Good to see you, RJ. Welcome. Bienvenue, Nebul. Bienvenue. We're back now at the Winter Garden. Yeah, tomorrow's the big day, Deb. Tomorrow's the big day. Ah, awesome. Awesome. Welcome on into the show, Jen. We're going to hear music. We might shed a tear or two. We probably are going to share a tear. They were just doing a sound check of some music they're going to be playing, and it was a little sad. It was a little sad. But I'm pretty sure that this was not on a lot of people's radar this whole month of events. So I'm happy I was able to show it for you guys. And, you know, we were here for Amal's first day when she first got us, when she first got here to the city. And then after that, she has taken our hearts as she goes all around. Oh, you're more than welcome, Dindin. You're more than welcome. You was going to go to sleep? A mosquito woke you up. Oh, no. Well, it's not too late out there. Was it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? All right, it's 11 o'clock out there for you. Not too bad. 11 o'clock out there for you. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let go my ego. Ego waffles. Anyway, yeah, that's right. Nabul's gonna stay up late with us now. Now, if we have bad weather tomorrow and I can't make it outside tomorrow, we are planning on doing radio tomorrow if I don't go out and bid farewell to Amal tomorrow. So stay tuned. Good to see you there, Norm. Norm, I got all my stuff done quickly. I got my hard drive. Me and the wife now are hanging out here at the Winter Garden. Good to see you, Mark. Let go my ego. Damn TA. Well, Norman, you could have took the, what was it there? The R or the N to Atlantic, then take the 4. You knew nothing about Amal until I started live streaming her walks. Yeah, Ronald. Like I said, I don't think she was on a lot of people's radar. But yes, if it's really bad weather tomorrow, we are definitely doing a radio show tomorrow. And we're going to have some fun. Nibble says hello. The missus is waving. Good to see you. After my first stream in Queens, you discovered. I know. RoboJax, there's very little publicity about this. There was very little publicity about this. So, but I'm happy we got to see her here in New York. I'm happy we got to see her. I'm happy we got to experience this. Ramona says hello. She's here next to me. She's here next to me. There's going to be kids waving flags, it seems like, with special messages on them up there. They're making the flags. Let me zoom in on this and show you guys this. So you got kids making flags, and they have little inspirational quotes on them. And there's going to be a bunch of them. And whoa! That's very kind of you. Pittsburgh Living with a $10 super chat. Pittsburgh Living. Thank you so much for the big $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. You would check out the back balcony view there, Norm? Yeah. Well, I know this side of the balcony is kind of off limits, but maybe the Hudson East side a little bit better. We've been sitting here for a while now. We've been hanging out here for about a little over an hour now. We had our lunch. Now we're hanging out. Jen from the great state of Minnesota says hello. Wife is waving back. Good to see you, Stevan. Welcome. But everything's going to take place right up there on those steps. This is where everything's going to take place. But thank you so much, Pittsburgh Living, for the big $10. Much appreciated. And shout out to all the channel members. Thank you so much for being a member of the channel. You guys enable me to have 2 cell phone plans. And more importantly, spend more time in doing these live streams. Got a lot of fun stuff lined up for you guys next month. Or this month now officially, this upcoming October. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be fun. So a lot of fun stuff for you guys, planned for you guys in the future. So stay tuned. Good to see you there, Deborah, out there in West Virginia. Welcome. As you see, everybody's going to be bidding farewell to our friend. I'm having a wonderful day, Rick. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Out there in the great state of Florida. Hope you are safe from flooding, hurricanes, rain, wind. It got windy here in New York. I tell you what, it's very windy outside. So as this event's scheduled to go, what's going to happen is we're going to see a little event take place here. They're going to play some music. We're going to cheer on Amal, and then she's going to leave the Winter Garden and evidently go out to a boat docked just outside here. So the chance for rain is here. So if it is raining, it is raining. But we may just stay here in the Winter Garden, or we may follow her out. We don't know yet. We'll find out when we get there. But if you join Dutch Mouse Plus, that's right, Ramona, you get all those custom emojis created by Brooklyn artists. Austin City Limits, these live streams are always fun and educational. That's the whole point of them. Live streaming is more than just aimlessly walking around, talking to random people in the street. And once the event begins, just like the previous video earlier today, I'm not going to talk too much. So if people are asking what's going on, please let them read the title. Just remind them to read the title of the video, and all the information is down below. All the information about what we're about to witness right now is down below. So just about 19 more minutes until we begin. That's right. Did you find this broadcast by accident? Make sure to subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. More exciting adventures here in New York City. Welcome on into the show, everybody. We're here live in the Winter Garden here at the World Financial Center today, called Brookfield Place. I will always call this the World Financial Center. There's a Brookfield Place in Australia, so can't get mixed up. Good to see you there, Phyllis. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Smash that like button, please. That'll be great. I'll be forever grateful. But we got some more events coming up this month. A lot of fun events happening this month, so you might want to stay tuned. It is a spooky month. It is the Halloween month, so definitely some Halloween appropriate broadcasts about to head your way all around the world. As people begin filing in. And whoa, Rick Fisher with a $10 super chat. Rick Fisher, thank you so much for the big $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. And good to see you there. Aya Oz, welcome. You saw a few streamers too, but you want to watch me because I'm fun. Okay. Thank you so much there, Aya. I'm glad I'm more fun. I'm glad I'm fun. I try to be fun, even in serious situations. I try to be fun. Good to see you, Eric. Now, no wow yet, Eric. We haven't got to the good stuff yet. We're just getting started. Good to see you, JP. Welcome on into the show. You do what you could do. I appreciate that, Rick. Thank you so much, Rick. Appreciate it. I try to be awesome, Jen. No need to butter me up, guys. No need to butter me up. Exactly, Nimble. I'm fun, period. Exactly. That's my job here on the internet, is to be fun and to be a little bit educational. A little bit. Mildly educational. Edutainment. Just got back. Have to get this on the big screen. Yes. Susan, you got time. 5 o'clock Eastern time. Top of the hour. We'll start our proceedings here in the Winter Garden. As everyone's beginning to gather now. Everybody's beginning to gather. Crowd is formulating here inside the Winter Garden. Oh, that's right, Jen. Absolutely. Yeah, be careful with the emojis. YouTube only likes about 2-3 emojis, if that. So please be careful with the emojis. 1 emoji is enough. I'm seeing more of Amal's people coming around now. I just saw the girl who does the social media. Everyone's coming down here with flags. Good to see you, Edgar Gonzalez. How's the weather? Yes, I can feel the change. Yes, I can feel the change. It is officially autumn. And oh, there's the creator walking right in front of us right there. And then there's the social media. Everyone's here, it looks like. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Are you recognizing people from the other day? Everybody's arriving. Good to see you, John Lohr, out there in Staten Island. Welcome. Ooh, he's planning it out. He's planning out the walk. Crowd quickly formulating here inside the Winter Garden. Yeah, Norm, it is kind of funny to see without the Christmas lights. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Norm, give it a few more weeks and we'll see those luminaries being adorning the winter garden here. But it is funny to see this. Eventually, we'll give it a few more weeks. We'll be in Christmas mode again. We're already talking about Christmas. Probably right. I hope you do something different than luminaries. I hope they do something a little bit different than luminaries. So, but they've been doing luminaries now for a few years now. Good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. Out there in Cyprus. Unbelievable. Yes, indeed. Unbelievable, John. Time is flying. It is hard to believe there, Rick. That's the place, along with the whole city, is charming at Christmas time. That's right, Pittsburgh living. New York is the place for Christmas. But yeah, this summer has flown by. I don't think I'm going to get any more beach days left. I'm still holding out for one more. You never know, but it definitely feels like autumn is here. Good to see you there, Lois Campbell. Welcome. Did Amal leave already? No, she has not. Tomorrow is officially her last day in New York. But this is going to be a kind of a sending off ceremony here in the Winter Garden. Yes, it's all ready to change your seasons, Edgar. All ready to change your seasons. But today's event will start at the top of the hour. Buenas noches, Elma from España. And no need to moderate the room. If you're moderating the room, no need to moderate the room, please. RJ, where is this located, please? We're across the street from the World Trade Center. If it was a little bit brighter, we could see One World Trade Center right about there. Let's zoom in on it. Yeah, that's One World. You can't really see it from here. But we are directly across the street from the World Trade Center. And again, moderators, no need to moderate the room, please. Me too, Valerie. I pray for one more beach day too, but I look at some of the long-term forecasts and I think we're done. I think we're done with 80-degree weather. Yeah, Kimmy, it was very fast. It did fly by very fast. Good to see you, Jason Francis. Welcome. Oh no, be careful with your phone there, Jen. These are palm trees, Valerie, and these are actually real palm trees. And how this works here at the Winter Garden is once they grow and touch the ceiling, they cut them down and plant new ones. So Elma, if you want to know what's going on, it's all in the description below. But this is kind of like a mall. We have the headquarters of Merrill Lynch in this building, amongst many others. This is called the Winter Garden here at the World Financial Center, today called Brookfield Place. Goodbye, 100-degree summer. There you go, Casper Metal. Oh, okay, Jen. It is beautiful everywhere we see her. Absolutely, Kimmy. It's been a fun journey these last few weeks. And it's been my true honor to have been able to show you guys some of Amal's travels around New York. I especially am happy I'm especially happy that we got to see her at Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, and Coney Island. Those were definitely my two favorite places to see her. Everyone has banner flags and stuff like that. Everyone has flags, and it's nice. As it gets, yeah, they would have. They could sell them. That's true. They can't sell them full grown, and down in Florida. Me too, Nibble. Absolutely. The bridge walk was amazing. The Brooklyn Bridge Walk was amazing. Very emotional indeed, Kimmy. MTR, was this destroyed on 9/11? Yes. On the day of September 11th, this part of the Winter Garden was completely destroyed. The North Tower fell right here. So there was a big hole right here. Good to see you, William. Well, William, thanks to the power of the internet, you are here to witness Amal. So you're getting to hang out with her too. But this right here, this all collapsed, and then where we're going to see our performance today is on these pink marble steps here, and the pink marble steps have an interesting story. After September 11th, obviously the stairs were completely destroyed, and they wanted to recreate the steps as they were before September 11th, and they went to the same rock quarry that they got the marble from back in the early 80s. They did not know they had enough pink marble. So they kind of did a big gamble, and they kind of got the marble as they needed it, and luckily there was enough pink and gray marble to recreate the steps as they were before September 11th. So it's a really cool video about that reconstruction story here on YouTube. So check that out. Good to see you, Sarah. Welcome. Good to see everybody. Welcome, everybody. Hanging out here in the Winter Garden with all of y'all. Welcome on into the show. Good to see you, Marty Lewis. Welcome. Kimmy G. Yes, indeed. Yes, it's always very emotional walking around here and after the days of 9/11. Reconstructing what? Again, I'm gonna repeat this entire story all over again. I'm gonna repeat the story. Please pay attention, everybody. So when the North Tower collapsed on September 11, 2001, this section of the Winter Garden was destroyed. The North Tower collapsed, breaking all these windows. It created a hole right here in these windows. As everything collapsed down, it destroyed these marble steps here where we're going to see our performance in a little bit. And after September 11th, the people who managed the Winter Garden, they wanted to recreate the steps as they were before September 11th. So they sourced the marble from the same rock quarry that the original marble was sourced from in the early 80s. When they were taking that marble, when they were getting that marble delivered, they did not know. There was no guarantee whether they would have enough pink marble and enough gray marble to reconstruct and recreate the original steps. Luckily, they did. So these steps here are very much a 9/11 survivor. Good to see you, Jim, from the great state of Denver, or great city of Denver. Welcome. Good to see you, John. I'm back. Robojacks, 9/11 live coverage set on YouTube. Yes, indeed. It's very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Gorgeous space, John. It's one of my favorite spaces in the whole city of New York. One of my favorite spaces in the whole city. I love this spot. I could see a blue-haired me eating lunch on those stairs right over there. I could see a young blue-haired me. So the pink marble came from Italy. It all came from Italy. I don't know exactly where in Italy, but I know it's from Italy. Good to see you, Brian. Welcome. Sarah, I don't know what kind of question that is. I don't know what you're asking exactly. I mean, these are just people here to wish Amal goodbye, so. Well, we're going to hear some music in a little bit. We're going to have a little moment here. No doubt it will be very emotional. The palm trees obviously were destroyed, MTR. Like I said, the palm trees grow to a certain height, and once they hit a certain height, they cut them down and plant new ones. I think we get new palm trees once every like 4 or 5 years. Maybe even less than that. But obviously when you have a 110-story tall building collapsing, taking out this glass atrium here, obviously these trees did not survive. All right, good to see you, John. Welcome. Good to see everybody. Let's get a little bit of a better vantage point here. Let's see, let's walk around here. Let's walk around the scene here and see what's cooking here in the Winter Garden.
What was that there?
All these kids are gonna wish her a goodbye. Pretty healthy crowd here to wish her goodbye. It's gonna be pretty cool. I think we're just at about showtime here. A lot of people are now here in the Winter Garden. One of my favorite spaces here in the city. Yeah, it's at 5 o'clock there, John. Thank you so much for the time check. Dreary day here in New York, my goodness. Dreary, cloudy day here in New York. Hopefully we'll do our best to transmit a little bit of sunshine to you guys. Yeah, photos from around New York, clouds all day. Hopefully tomorrow it will clear up in time for Amal's big send-off at Brooklyn Bridge Park tomorrow. At this point, the weather forecast doesn't look too good, but you never know, everybody. You never know. Good to see you there, Brian. Welcome. I can see a green-haired me having lunch right there. Green or blue-haired me. On hot summer days in the mid-90s when there were no stores here. Photos. It was a beautiful morning. It was really cool photos. Show you guys that. Going up Broadway there. It was wonderful. Really a cool moment this morning. Wow, crowd really formulated here in the last 15 minutes. John Burke. I'm at the Winter Garden here at the Royal Financial Center. Yes, indeed, John Lore. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, John. Definitely rock star status here in New York. Looks a bit like the Trafford Centre in Manchester. They got Woolworths still there, Brian? Do they still have Woolworths over there at the Trafford Centre?
This way, this way. Okay. Los niños se pueden sentar adelante, pero nosotros vamos a ir ahí. Claro, sí. Después pueden tomar nuestro ustedes, de agarrar el precio. ¿Cómo ponen los niños adelante? Niños adelante.
Don't get me. John, sorry, there's no Bohacks, EJ Corvettes, Mays, Alexander's, John's, no John's ice cream. No lofts. No lofts candy. Oh, it's all. Oh no. Okay, Brian. Brian, thanks for the info. If you're new to the channel, we like reminiscing about stores that haven't existed for about 40 years. Lies. No, John. No, they're not here at the Winter Garden.
No podemos bloquear esta entrada, compa.
MTR, the information is in the description below. Everything you need to know is in the description below. Is that no, Barnabas? It's not. I did live stream it though, Barnabas. But yeah, the rainbow's not there anymore. No size Sims, Ramona. Sorry about that. That's right, John. There you go.
How long is the requirement of money now? It's starting soon. Thank you. Do you think we can come in or is it? No, we're offering 100 immigrant children. They're upstairs. Oh, I see. Once that's happening, I see.
Yes, there is photos. That's correct. And just a heads up when the event happens, if there's a drop in the network, please be patient. That's so far so good. We're at a full cell network right here, so we should be good. We should be good for our event. $99 people watching and 69 likes. Hit that like button, everybody. Yes, indeed, John Lowe. We are all impatiently waiting for the festivities to begin here. Oh, I think we're going to start here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. ICU, I have no idea. Intensive Care Unit Investigations, Atlanta. Do you live stream from ICU centers and investigate them out there in Atlanta? What a channel name. Yeah, I know, Norm. Usually they're very prompt about Amal's appearance here, but clearly we are on Lower Manhattan time here. Good to see you, Sachin, after the rain. Welcome. ICU, we are in the Winter Garden in Brookfield Place, formerly known as the World Financial Center. If you want more information about the event, please read the description below. Maybe, John, maybe. Is she at Louis Vuitton or is she at Ferragamo? Who knows? Maybe she's getting a coffee from the district. Who knows? John, we're inside, so I don't think the weather's delaying her. I think we're just waiting for everyone who needs to be here to gather. Patience is golden, everybody. Patience is golden. Good to see you, Millard. Welcome. Very big crowd, Brian. Maybe photos, you never know. Maybe. Good to see you, Debbie. Welcome.
Good evening, good afternoon, good early evening, New York. Thank you very much for being here. Actually, it's kind of incredible to be in this beautiful space, all of us together. This is special in many different ways. At the heart of it, it's an event where New Yorkers meet more recent New Yorkers. And already here in the room, we have all different, connections with the city that we love. So thank you very much for being here. My name is Kinan Azmeh. I'm from Damascus, Syria. New York has been home for me for the last 22 years. And I would like to introduce you to my family away from my family. Please give it up to Josh Myers, please. And on drums, John Hatfield. This piece we just played has a little story that I'd like to share with you. I moved to New York in 2001, and I lived in Harlem. And okay, shout out Harlem. And this piece, and the title of it is Love on 139th Street. Was the first piece I wrote after I moved to New York. So I was sitting at home trying to write a piece inspired by my home country, my hometown of Damascus. But then the sound of my first floor neighbor, who used to blast merengue and reggaeton 24/7, his music actually crept into the piece I've written. It was the first time, I got exposed to the community and being inspired by the community. So I would like to dedicate the song to this neighbor that I've never met in my life. Maybe he's here tonight, nobody knows. And we're gonna continue this next piece, also with inspiration from home, but this time actually it's back in Damascus. There's a village outside of Damascus called Jasmine. And it's the place where I think I developed my most sincere sense of home. My parents used to take us there to work with the soil and possibly the soul of the place. So there are apricot trees that are maybe, maybe 6 years younger than I am. And it's the place where I felt incredibly at home every time I went. And Jasmine was under siege for many years. It was bombed heavily during the last 12 years of tragedy back home. But this place continues to have a very special place in my heart. So this is an apricot, this is a dedication to the apricot trees and to the ever-expanding sense of home. And for this piece, I would like to actually invite the wonderful Natalia, my dear new friend here in New York, Natalia, who's going to share a poem during the piece. This is Jasmine. I hope you enjoy. Please, another round of applause for Natalia. I would like to introduce, before we play our third piece for this afternoon, I would like to invite also a dear new friend. We just established that the next speaker and we just established that it takes 1 minute in New York to become old friends. So I'd like to invite my new dear old friend, Mari Malik. Please come to speak.
Hello everybody, how are you feeling? I'm sending you all so much love and great positive energy because we all need it these days. It's so good to see all your faces. As someone who has personally lived through the challenges and traumas of being a refugee and an immigrant, I want their voices to be heard and their stories to be told. Woo! Yes. Because we all have dreams and aspirations. As refugee, I have a dream. We all have dreams as human beings, as families, as children. When we grow up, we want to be something. That's what we are. Refugees are human beings that deserve to have a connection with the rest of the world. Thank you. My name is Mari Malek. I am a former South Sudanese refugee from South Sudan, and I escaped with my family to come here to the United States or whenever that will give me an opportunity. And I was given that opportunity. And this is how I live it. By being given the opportunity to come to another world, to live my life, to stand here today on stage, to have the opportunity like everyone else, right? And without people investing in me, I wouldn't be standing here today. So I have become a model, an actress, a DJ, and a humanitarian. I built schools back home. And it's because my mother told me this one thing. I am going to escape with you girls, my daughters, no matter what happens. And what happens from now on, never forget where you come from. That message stood in my subconscious mind, and now I am here because I've manifested it into life. When I got discovered as a model, I said, why am I here? I was one of the few lucky ones. So I'm going to use my platform this way and not let my platform use me. Okay? So I want all of you guys to make sure to know that you have a platform. The elders, the mothers, the children, you have a platform. You have a voice. There are so many who don't. And give them that amplification to use their platform. Give them the space to use it, just like little Amal that you will see today. She's a 10-year-old refugee who made it. She's me. I am Amal. The girls, my mother, the children I left behind in the refugee camps, they are Amal. We are all Amal. And never forget who you are. Never forget where you come from, and make sure you stand with us because our humanity is time for us to take it by the horn and be the change we want to see. You have the power. I love you all. Let's continue to be great.
Barry, thank you so much for these beautiful words. It's hard to follow what you said with anything in words, so maybe I'll just play. I'll sound better. This last tune we're going to play for you is actually very much in line with what Mari was talking about not forgetting where you're from, you know? And I think home is an ever-expanding concept. Home is about the community you interact with, the place you want to contribute to without having to justify it in a way. You know, and this piece we're going to play will actually invite few New York friends to share some of their thoughts. But the piece we're going to play itself is, the title of it is Wedding, and it's inspired by the mood and the spirit one can find in a Syrian village wedding. To be more precise, you know, if you picture a wedding in the public square, I always like to joke that these are the type of weddings where even if you don't like your neighbor, you have to invite them to it because they're going to show up anyway. And the families of the groom and the bride usually cook for everybody. Maybe that explains why people show up. And among the people who show up are the musicians who play anything they like. This piece is one of the pieces that changed the meaning for me over the years. I wrote this back in 2007, just inspired by love. And now, seeing, you know, how life takes you to different places, I'm reminded every time I play this piece that there are people who, during time of atrocities, people who manage to still fall in love. So this piece is a dedication from all of us collectively to everybody who managed to fall in love in the last, you know, at least, you know, as a Syrian in the last 11 years. But for so many people it has been decades. And, you know, I think falling in love might be one of the very few human rights that no authority can take away. So this is from all of us collectively to everybody who has it from them. Thank you very much for listening to us. This is going to be our last piece, but we have a great surprise for you during the piece and also afterwards. Thank you so much. This is Wedding.
I was born in Poland and came to America young to meet my single mom after the end of communism. moved to New Jersey, near Newark, in an immigrant neighborhood where everybody was from somewhere else. This was how I understood America to be. Everyone was from somewhere else, making something anew. My mom worked in factories, she cleaned houses, she took care of the sick. She worked with her whole life for my life and the life of my sister and her family. She did the invisible work that is so very visible to me. And I devoted my life to telling her story and the stories of the people with I grew up with in my immigrant neighborhood. My mom didn't think her life was remarkable, but I know it is. She's my inspiration to tell stories. And a few years ago, those stories won me a Pulitzer Prize in Drama. And thank you. Thank you. And currently a play on Broadway. Thank you. What I wish for you is the belief and peace in your own stories, the knowledge that they matter, that you matter tremendously. And I encourage you to share those stories. I'll listen, we'll listen, share your music, we're here for it. And now I'd like to introduce you to my friend Carolina.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you for the invitation to speak today. My family and I arrived in New York from Colombia only 2 months ago. I'm here again, addressing an audience of New Yorkers. That's the miracle of my new country. With the help of my family, I found housings, good school for my 3 children, and a free full-time English school, Riverside, language program. For 17 years I was a kindergarten teacher in Colombia, but now I am an English learner, English language learner. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, and I'm an amateur cello player in a family of musicians. My dream for my children and all the children. Mi sueño para los niños y las niñas, para todos en el mundo. Abran las puertas de las oportunidades. Animen a otros niños a entrar por ellas para que ustedes compartan sus sueños. Deseo que sus voces sean escuchadas, que sus historias de libertad y paz sean compartidas, tal como la historia de Amal. En nuestro país amamos el voluntariado. Ese es un gran ejemplo alrededor del mundo. Los niños no tienen fronteras. Ellos pueden encontrar la manera.
Hola, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Amal. Mi familia viene de Medellín, Colombia. Good afternoon, good evening. My name is Amal. I'm the privilege of being here as a creative producer for Little Amal Walks New York, but I also have the title of the People's Artist for the City of New York City. My family comes from Medellín. My parents came to the United States multiple times, but we had to come back in 1992 because my father was assassinated when I was 11 years old. A mi padre lo asesinaron cuando yo tenía 11 años en Medellín, la violencia, la situación. And I came to this country with my mother and my sisters trying to find a way forward, trying to figure out a way to heal. The way that I could figure out how to heal was through art. My art practice was my healing. Cuando pienso en la promesa del inmigrante y la capacidad de transformar, nuestra capacidad de crear arte en el mundo, tengo muchísimo orgullo de estar aquí con todos ustedes. I'm very proud to be here with you all and to be with Little Amal, whose visit to New York City really embodies the imagining that we can live on an earth where we all take care of each other as living creatures. So I'm grateful for you all and I'm really proud to be here. Thank you. I'm happy to be with Bernard Domingo, a beautiful wife.
My name is Kinan Domingo. I'm originally from Zimbabwe. I came here as asylum seeker in year 2008. I was lucky because I didn't have any family in this country. But I was lucky to find some people who cares. An organization called BCNA, now known as Capital. So with this company, they helped me to pursue my dream. I'm an artist, I make wire sculptures. Right now, my pieces are in Brooklyn Museum. So without this organization, I wouldn't be where I am. So I want to tell all these youngsters who are looking at me, the sky is the limit. Whatever is in your mind, focus on it, you're gonna make it. I see doctors, I see lawyers, I see even the president among you. So the sky is the limit. Tatenda, tozoonana, totenda mari, bazwara nasi. Thank God America has made me who I am today. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Back in 2019, I took a public speaking class in college. So let's see if my professor has done a good job. Good afternoon and welcome everyone. My name is Mohammed and I'm originally from Afghanistan. I work as a senior sales manager for an internet company called BrainPop. I came to this country 8 years ago, leaving my wife and little kids behind. Just like each and every one of you, I have started from scratch in this totally new environment, culture, and around new people. I have faced so many challenges, but I have always remembered that I have to remain hopeful and never give up. We all want to do good in this country. If so, then we should prioritize ourselves and our well-being. We must not sacrifice our health for money. Investing in the best education for ourselves and our loved ones will be among the best decisions we've ever made. We must reach out for help when we need it and learn from the best. Just because we're immigrants doesn't mean we can't do it. Thank you, everyone.
I have been waiting to meet this beautiful girl for like more than like 2 years now. Actually, truly, it's amazingly moving. Finally meet you. And you also want to. Guys, I don't think there's anything more appropriate to finish this concert tonight by inviting the wonderful Pinchintu Girls Choir to sing a song that they have written specifically for Amal. And in the meantime, while they sing a beautiful song, you can follow these beautiful butterflies as they make their way into the continuation of Amal's journey. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. This is Amal. If you guys want to continue to hang out with Amal, please use the doors on this side. Amal is going to take actually a special door that fits her size. So you're going to go on a secret door and she'll meet you outside. So please follow where the butterflies are to meet her outside. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you.
Right, let's hope it's not raining outside, guys. Let's rejoin them all outside. Okay, this little light of mine, Ashley. That's the song they just sang. All right. So Amal's going to be taking a secret door. We're going to look for the butterflies and the dragonflies. She's working the crowd. She is working the crowd here. It's a very historic live stream, John. So now she's gonna. Oh, she's really working the atrium here. All right, Jen. I'll see you later, Jen. You're a lot of fun that day. Oh, the dogs are barking here at the Winter Garden. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Austin, if the weather is good, we'll be there tomorrow. We will be there tomorrow if the weather is good. Is it raining outside? We'll find out in a moment here. Now she is making her way outside. So let's see. That's a viewer. That's a viewer. Sorry. Good to see you, Deborah. I'm glad you're enjoying this. All right, let's make our way out to the cove. Let's see if it's raining. Hopefully it's not raining too hard. Well, Deborah, this was the plan B, was to bring her into the Winter Garden here, and definitely was appropriate. And RoboJax with a £5 super chat. RoboJax, thank you so much for the big £5. Thank you so much for joining today's £5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. Oh, there she is. Yeah, followed her out. And even if it is raining, oh well. Oh, sorry. Oh. So now she is out here. You're more than welcome, Debbie. Not crazy hard. It is windy out here. So she is working the crowd. Look at this shot here. It's so great. She's waving through the window. You're more than welcome, Nicole James. Hi, Amal. Glad you guys have been enjoying these streams here. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her, Sally, too. I'm gonna miss her a lot. Very light drizzle here at Brookfield Place at the moment. Aww.
Eli.
Eli, come honey. Eli, Eli. Got her? Eli, over here, baby.
We are walking with them all once again. Me too, Mark. I hope she succeeds on her journey too. Oh, all the restaurant staff from PJ Clark's coming on out. Hey!
You gotta give her some room, okay?
Еля, ти тут рядом со мной, Еля. Еля.
Aw.
Она пришла обниматься.
Aww.
This is beautiful picture. This is nice picture.
Cualquier emergencia yo te pido, pero si yo lo permito, estamos ahí.
No, Austin, no. I think she's good with dinner tonight. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, she's gonna hide. She's gonna hide behind the pillar.
The dog. I think so.
Oh, oh. Oh, there she goes.
She pretended to kick the dog. Iris?
Aww.
Bye, Amal.
Bye, Amal.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. We love you. Keep following us.
Yeah, this is definitely once in a lifetime. And I'm happy I'm able to share this with you guys. All right. She is going to go, I believe, around the corner here. Let's see. All right. All right, yeah. Dutch Maz, D-U-T-C-H-M-A-Z-Z, one word. Thanks, man. I got the best wife in the world, ladies and gentlemen. She's sharing out my channel. Bye, all. One last bye. I'm getting all emotional now. This is the last time this might be the last time we get to see her. She's gonna go on a boat. Good to see a Viking. This is like definitely as As the days have gone on, the crowds have just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. I want to say she's going to go over to the ferry dock here. Let's see. Getting our last views here. More on the welcome activity 79. Thank you so much for hanging on out. Mrs. Dutch does rule. Oh, I hear them playing music down there. She's going to where the music is. Look at this crowd here, just unbelievable crowd. Very light drizzle going on here. Just outside of Brookfield Place here now. Doing our last little walk with Amal before she goes. Tomorrow will be her official last day, but let's see how the weather turns out. If it's not too bad weather-wise, we'll be out there to say goodbye to her again tomorrow. But if not, this will be the last time right here. The drizzle does make it even cooler. Ah, she's hopping on the ferry. Bye, Amal. And there it is. Off she goes. And that is it. Off onto the boat she goes. All right, guys. Okay, they're showing. We need wristbands to go on, so let's go back to the Winter Garden. You got a wristband, you can make your way out onto the pier. If not, let's try to get out of this crazy scene here. Whoa, lots of umbrellas. Lots of umbrellas. Well, did you guys shed a tear? I shed a tear. I had a few tears shed. And I hope you guys enjoyed what might be our very last view. That was spectacular, John Laura. I'm glad you were here. I'm glad everybody was here live. She's gonna get one more photo op out on the pier, out on the dock with the workers. So I think this will be a very, very poignant shot of the Statue of Liberty as everyone gathers here on the Vesey Street Pier, the Vesey Street ferry dock. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging on out with me again for another event here where we walk with Amal. A tear every time I see her. Me too there, Susan. For me and Mrs. Dutch here on the Hudson River here at Vesey Street, this is Dutch Mouse signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish the moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, definitely tomorrow, rain or shine. Because we'll do some kind of live stream tomorrow. But you gotta have to stay tuned. I'll see you guys later, folks. Bye.